with another live stream. It's awesome to have you guys back into the live. I'm so happy. So I'm so happy that I'm back because the last couple of days haven't been I haven't came on to the live, and it's like um I didn't have the time to come back because I was too busy. And also I was wondering if everyone's okay and if everyone's all right. Um, I just want to let you know that I'm very happy because, guys, um, we are going to tell you now. Um, more videos will be sending in into the YouTube channel very soon, and I hope because I've lost about 3 subscribers, yeah, maybe more, and so I'm coming back into live streams every day now from now on because everyone has kept sending me messages and kept like replying. Half of my biggest fans have been telling me, "Oh, when I'm going to come back on live stream." I was like, "Very soon." But the problem is, sometimes I take risks of calming, um, calming my calming my videos down because sometimes I'm a photogenic, but when I normally record too much, my phone, has not enough storage to post all those videos. So at the same time, I take my time, and then each day I record the videos and post it in, and then that's how I get more vlogging back into action. Yeah, and also I was wondering how you guys are. How's everyone in the chat? We got one person in the house. That person who came in the house is a legend. 5 people. Wow, legends right here. Wow, that's amazing. We got legends in the house. You're welcome, DJ Remix. Yeah, I'm very good. Thank you very much. I'm very good. How about you? Yeah, I'm so happy now. 6 people. Wow, legends. Legends. Yeah, hello. Hello, everyone. Huna, hello. Oh, wow. I'm so excited. Oh, you're fine? That's good. Yeah, my beard's growing back. Um, as you know, my spiky hair's growing back as well. Um, I'm so happy to see you guys back into the YouTube stream. Yeah. Um, you know, I've been what's it called? I've been looking good. uh uh my username, how are you, man? My username, how are you? Yeah, yeah, looking good. Yeah, I know. I've been keeping sometimes I've been like trying to fix up my beard, fix up my hair because my my brothers told me it's the best thing I should do is to cut my hair and then probably shave my beard until it looks good and grows back. And look at my beard; it's actually growing better than ever. Because before when I had a beard, I remember it was so long, and people were like, "It's on the angle, mate." And I'm like, "I can't grow it out." And they're like, "Well, you can unless you shave it off, and it'll grow back." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And I said, "How long will it grow back?" And they're like, "It'll take a couple, almost like maybe a month or 2 months." Oh, you missed me. Hello, Brooke. Hello, Nick. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. All respect. Guys, I swear to God, you guys are legends. You guys deserve to be my fans. There you go. Welcome to the team. Congratulations. Nick, thank you very much. DJ Remix, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Because like for the last past couple weeks, people have been sending me messages, uh, what's it, notifications, but everyone has been asking me where am I, and I'm like, they're like, we never see you ever again. I'm like, because I'm always busy and I have, I don't really have time. And then half of the time, my fans, I've been like, come on, doesn't matter if you're busy, just do a video. I'm like, fine, I'll just do it while I'm out somewhere. And now on, I've already talked to one of my biggest fans. His name is Ahmed Rashan. I respect him so much. He's a good Muslim man, good young boy. Um, I hope one day he becomes a strong YouTuber and a strong, positive man in the future, inshallah. Um, but at the same time, I'm hoping that everyone comes back onto the live stream as soon to get me more likes, more subscribers, so we can get started with the with the new beginnings and a new time era of myself. So let's um let's help each other out, because what I'm doing in this world today, I'm literally training hard. Um, I'm training really hard. I'm going to the gym. I'm going and working out. I've tried my best to lose weight, and I've been what's it called? I've been also um, training to look good. So because in 13, like maybe no 9 or 8 weeks, I'm going to Thailand. Oh, Spaniard! Oh my, I like this guy. He's a legend. Yes, yeah. I pray 5 times a day, brother. I go. I'm trying to look fit. See, yeah. I'm looking good. Because even you haven't seen me with a singlet on, but when you see, you'll be like, "Wow, he's strong." Yeah. It's just I'm not wearing a singlet now, so that's that's unfortunate because you know, sometimes I can't, you look nice, man. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wow. No, it's Kakosi, not Kakodo. Kakosi. Kakosi, man. Dobro, dobro. See, I'll show you guys what I look like with a singlet on. See, I've been working out very hard. That's why I never take any steroids or anything. I'm always training hard because Khabib always says, my favorite UFC fighter. He always said training hard is going to keep you entertained and fit, and that's how you're going to be strong one day, and no one can say anything bad about you. What's your name? My name is Geoffrey. My name is Geoffrey Ribarich. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you, Pi Network. I'm Bosnian, Lebanese, Croatian, Australian. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man. You look fresh. Wow. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I've been working out like for the last past couple weeks. I've been practicing my running and my boxing, my MMA, everything. You do boxing? Yeah, of course I do. But I never, look, the problem is I never been in matches before because if I went into amateur fights, I've got a very strong right hand, and even the professional boxers told me not to go in the ring. They said for safety purposes. They said if you go into UFC or MMA, you in boxing, you have the knockout power of ratio from 100. You guys, like, you don't understand. It's like when I punched the professional boxer one day, he told me, he's like, wow, your punches are like insane. You're like young Mike Tyson, bruv. I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't want to choose to fight. He's like, that's good because be a good boy and be a strong man and stand up for yourself. And I said, yeah, of course. I wish I could show you my punching power, but not now because everyone's asleep and YouTube will tell me off. Yeah. We got 7 in the house. Wow, that's amazing. Wow. This is the biggest I've ever got on midnight. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, well, I'm from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, mate. Yeah. We got a man over here who's the OG of YouTube. His name is Spanian. I give respect to him. Because, guys, let me tell you something. Fake or no fake, Spanian is a good guy. I respect him because he's the OG of the house. He's the man of YouTube who made Australia so happy that everyone loved his videos. Everyone knows him. Even when I'm in the western suburbs, I know you. I'm not saying that, brother. I'm saying he's for other people because other people, they get aroused. You're a bloody legend, bro. I'm not gonna call you fake. You're a bloody legend. Let's oge, bro. Let's oge. I like that. My favorite line from Spaniard is he's like, come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Let's oge. Yeah, I like that. Oh, oh my God. Al Sanchez. Oh my God. Everyone has been calling me this. Oh my God. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to sleep now. Hey, make sure, Spaniard, I want to tell you right now. I'm telling you, I love this video that you have done where you kicked the guy in the head. No, no, not in. I mean like a funny video. It's the funniest video you ever watched from Spaniard. Uh, Me and my friend was laughing, even my mum and stuff, and my whole family were laughing. We watched the video one day, and then this is what happened.
We did a video with him a couple of days ago. Now we're here to try his kebabs and see if they really live up to the hype. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty shit. Was that? What? The kebabs are shit. No, I said they were good, man.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah, I said waiting in line was shit. You knocked it out of my
Waiting in line can be shit. Sorry about that. Sorry, I just thought you didn't like the kebab.
No, I love the kebab. I love the kebab. Here it's
Oh, that's why you guys can't talk bad about Spaniards kebabs because we got a strong guy. Oh my god, brother! I swear to God, that was the funniest video I've ever watched. And you know, like I watched one of the videos from a very long time ago. How you tried all its eats, you know, in Sydney, and people were like telling you you went for 2-star rated restaurants, and one day you went into a kebab store, and the guy had a bucket of meat under the kebab shop, and you're like, oh yuck, this guy has like all that bucket of lamb and beef and all that stuff, yuck. But you're a good investigator. I swear to God, if you didn't tell Australia this, no one would have known. Yeah. Yeah, but that's why Melbourne kebabs are so good. Because when we go places like here in Melbourne, I try in Gold Coast as well, the kebabs there. Gold Coast the kebabs are not better than Melbourne. Melbourne kebabs are so good. Yeah. Yeah. This is my best friend right here, Spanian, Jadil Suarez. He's the man of the house. He's the man of this channel. He's been here from he's been with me, like we've been friends for 15 years. 15 years this year. Because this year is going to be the 15th year. Next year is going to be 16th. We've been best friends since 2010. Yeah. Yeah, it's been like we've been good friends, and now because you know, like 2010 we were all friends. We met up first time, and we became friends. And then 2011 he didn't show up. 2012 we became actual friends, and we actual like, you know, we were in the same classroom together. We were in the same school together, and we used to listen to music. And this guy had my back no matter what. So I give respect to him. He's the gangster. But Spaniard, you know what's the difference? If me and you, if I played you in a see, look, this is you. If I played you in a movie of a biopic or anything, I would have done a good job. Yeah, but the problem is I have to, you know, that's the question. I have to go very bold. Yeah. But you know who can play you in a biopic? There's like a lot of people out there like who can, like one of my cousin, his name's William, and he like he does your voice, everything. He does like, let's oge, bro, let's oge. My cousin William, he does all the Spaniards impersonation and all that stuff. Yeah. The DJ remix. We got you as the king of the DJs, man. Where is everyone gone? I know. I even say I think it's because of my talking. Oh, now they're coming back. Legendary, legend. We got legends coming back and forth. That's awesome. But guys, I've been, training real hard because, I've been training real hard with my boxing and kickboxing and wrestling. Yeah. And this guy's going to be a future champ one day, Jadil Suarez. I believe it. Um, he's going to be training in with very soon. So I don't know when's the 28th. Oh no, it's already passed. But in a couple more days in the February first, like starting on February, this guy's training in a 30-day boxing camp. So he's training for a month. Oh no, he's training for 28 days. So he's going to be training in February all the way, I think, to the beginning of March. And this guy's going to be training full on with his boxing, training, all that stuff. Yeah. And he wants to get into the Olympics, so he makes this country proud, Australia. So, yeah, he wants to win gold medal. I know that will never happen, but you never say never, because anyone can come out of nowhere. Uh, yeah, but DJ Remix, with Jardel, this guy's got punching power he's got punching power of speed. He's very tough boy, but when he like tries to spar with me, he even said, "I don't want to spar with you because you're a strong punching man." I go easy on the guy, and like when the guy fights me, I just go very easy. I say, I'm not even trying. I only go easy on him. I heard of Paul Ingram before. I heard of him. Yeah. Oh, hi. Hi, Koi. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Hey, but Stumpy, you're a good boxer, man. You're a good professional boxer. One day, well, Stumpy, I will be honest with you. One day when Jardil's going to have a fight with Ryan Garcia, Jardil's going to come and train with you, bro. Jardil's gonna oh, forget to hit the sub. Oh, you mean the sub? Don't forget to hit the sub. Because you said sud. You should say subscribe. It's all right. Everyone makes mistakes. No one's perfect. Yeah. Because look at it said sud. Hit the sud. Yeah. Um. Stumpy. One thing I want to say is when Jariel hits the gym and he trains full boxing, like, oh, thanks, brother. Stumpy, when Jariel's a professional boxer, like getting into couple fights in the beginning, he'll come and train with you, and you be his coach, help him out because you've been in professional bouts before. You can help him with the combinations, new styles of Philly shills and all that stuff. Because there was a boxer that I know that he was a security guard to my grandfather and to my family. His name is Nurmin Sabanovic. Nurmin Sabanovic. He's a Bosnian boxer, and he trained in he fought for Aussie world title in Adelaide and Sydney, and he fought against he went to Japan and fought half of the people. Yeah, he's a good boxer, but he fought too late because of Yugoslavian Olympics, in 1980s. No one got accepted, and war broke out in the 90s, so it was sad. So anyone who is professional boxer, tell you good job. Try to make this country proud with your skills. Don't ever forget that. Yeah, because let me tell you guys, you're a legend in here, but you're a legend in here. Legend of the muscles. So enjoy while it lasts. Yes. And I tell you now, 6 people are warriors for coming into the live stream. Thank you. Thank you very much. I tell you now, I'm an excellent person. I'm a very nice, mature person. I like to be respectful towards everyone. Because if you don't be respectful towards anyone, that's how you lose popularity and all that stuff. Yeah, but I'm so excited to come back. I have to go, but I'll be here when you have live stream, my man. You're a good person. Keep it up. You're better. You will be better. Good luck. Thank you, DJ Remix. Hey, DJ Remix, what day will you come to my live stream if you have to? Would you come during, like, I say tomorrow afternoon? Yeah, tomorrow afternoon, if you could. You keep doing what you're doing. Doesn't matter what people tell you, okay? You're a genius. Never matter what happens. Keep pushing it. Go. I got to go. Thank you, Koi and DJ Remix. Thank you, Spanian, and all those people who are going to bed. Good night to you. And yeah, I'll let you have a good night's sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna be back just in a couple seconds, please. I am back. I am back, my friends. Yeah, sorry guys. I put my phone on charge because I want to get more subscribers. I'm so excited. Guys, I have made new videos. So sorry, this is just my brother's uniform from last year. Of course she's nice. She's really nice. I'll keep you live running on my TV so my family can see you. Oh, thank you, bruv. But brother, if I had to play Spanian, if I had to play your biopic, I'll promise I'll do a good job. But the problem is, publicity will destroy my career, destroy my you know, destroy my living style because I only want to become famous so I can, so I can help myself become popular but I don't want to be too popular because when you get too popular, your whole world change. Like I mean, everything changes with your life, and that's why even Mike Tyson and all these celebrities said don't get too famous because when you get too famous, that's when things happen. Yeah. I made this video. I made a new video. Oh, you're still here. You forgot a E. You forgot a E next to the R and Y. So it's GEOFFREY. But you did your best. But Brooke, I respect you. Yeah, yeah. My little brother told me to shave my hair off. Um, recently in December. See, it's growing back. It's growing back. Look, see, but it takes a while. It's okay, Brooke. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. It's okay. At least I'm nice about it. Because you know, with some people in the world, they'll be like, "What? You spelled my name wrong." Blah, 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 blah." They'll always fight. Don't worry. Trust me, I'm always going to be nice to people. It doesn't matter what it is or what they do. I'm always going to be friendly and positive. Told you to buzz. Oh, yeah, everyone in my school told me to buzz it. Growing to, growing to. Oh, you mean like, oh, you're vlogging and stuff. Getting started with your YouTube. Wow, that's amazing. Hard work brings dedication. Oh, you mean buzz cut. Oh, sorry. No, no. Oh, hey, sorry. I thought you meant YouTube. Oh, it's okay, but DJ Remix. So everyone told you to do buzz cut. Yeah, my brother did buzz cut, and then he did buzz cut on me, and um he told me, he said, why don't you just shave your spiky hair off? Day after my little brother's graduation. This is what I looked like before, when on the day of my brother's graduation. Let me show you something. See, this is my hair. Okay, look, this is my hair.
Eunice, we're fine. You know, I'm going to say hi to you, my brother.
See, that's me.
I'm going to say hello to my star.
See, that's what I look like. And out of nowhere, my brother is like, he sees my hair, and I just got a haircut, and out of nowhere, he decides to shave my whole hair off. He's like, dude, go through, um, you know, go, um, go full Dagestani. And I said, yeah, I know I look good in both hairs, but he told me, he's like, brother, I'm telling you something. If you go Khabib style of hair, I will go Khabib style. I'm like, brother, come on, don't annoy me. I'm like, okay, I'll do, but you can do a better job. Don't make me go full bald. He's like, I won't. And then he just went, he shaved my hair, and I was like, oh my god. And on the day, I literally, um, half of no, literally half of my family didn't even notice me. I walk inside my family's house, like my grandma's house and stuff, and they're like, "Who are you? Wait, who are you?" I'm like, you know who it is? And they're like, "Wait, Jeffrey?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Far out, you look so different." I'm like, "It's because of the buzz cut." My brother made me look like a Dagestani, made me look Russian. Yeah, my brothers are funny. My brothers are funny. They're good boys. They're good boys, but my brothers like to cut hair. I'm going surfing on other channels now. Uh, I will find drunk koalas, flip flop trucker, and Ray's outdoors. There's a hot blonde lady. I can't remember her name. In the early 20s. I think her name is. That's crazy, Stumpy. You just said her name is early 20s cat. I think her name is in the future. That's where I'll be. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Uh, oh my god. Hey DJ Remix, are you high school or are you in what's it called, high school or primary school, brother? Nah, jokes. High school or primary school, brother? Because my brothers are in high school. They're in senior. Well, not my little bro. He just he's now doing university. He dropped out of school doing university, and he's doing electrician. So my other brother is doing he just started his year 10, and he's with my sister, and they're all going to do year 10 school tomorrow. So their first day is tomorrow. Congratulations to both of them. My little brother is so excited for school. I have not been drinking. Was that supposed to mean? Was that supposed to mean? Uh, yeah, I know. They started year 10 tomorrow, and it's you know I hope they are all right. Oh, who dropped out? My little brother Imran. My little brother Imran, who loves wrestling and Khabib and Islam Makhachev, sorry, and also all Hamza Chimaev and all that stuff. He likes all those Dagestanis. He decides to do electrician in Victoria University, and that's where he's trying to do a course right now, and he's starting to become an electrician. So he becomes fully qualified, so um, he can get good payday because he's trying to help the family. And I said, you know what, good on you, bro. Doesn't matter what you do, just as long as you're happy, um, just be okay. Because I graduated year 12 in 2020, and I remember when I graduated, uh, I had less people at my graduation. I had because it was due to COVID, and COVID really messed up things. And I know it was fun for some people, but for me, it wasn't really fun because I wanted my whole family to be at the graduation, but they only said three people, and I was like, nah, it's so sad. So half of my family didn't want to come. It was just my mum, and yeah. Hey man, I'll eat wolf. Wow. Yeah, of course it does. But you know what's the key to happiness? Love. Because if you don't find love, how are you gonna express the world, man? Hello, Zebra World Art. What up? Does your brother have any work currently? Not at the moment. No, he's um, he's not working at the moment. No. Where are you from? I'm from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. I'm from Western suburbs from Melbourne. So I have been on, and I broke up with my girlfriend a week ago. Brother, let me tell you something. All right, I know how it hurts. I know how it feels, bro. Okay, but let me tell you something. You're better without her. You're gonna be successful. She's gonna come back and she's gonna cry and say, "Oh, you got the money now." You say, "No, I don't need you back. You'll be better than who you are." Oh, what's your age? My age? I'm 22. I'm 22 years old. Yeah, I'm 22. Yeah, she don't need you. That's right. DJ and Spaniel will tell you. You don't. She doesn't need you because you're better than her. You're way 10 times better than her. You look 19. Oh, thanks, man. I look young. I look young every day because I've got the baby face. That's why. But I'm actually 22, turning 23. I was born 2002. To be fair, I was happy when I broke up. I had a party. Oh, wow. You had a party. That's good. As long as you're happy. But, brother, let me tell you something. If you elite wolf, brother, you just need to be strong inside of your mind and inside of your heart because that's what it tells in life. Because it doesn't matter how much woman you have been with or how much woman break your heart, you are going to keep on fighting, bro. You just have to believe in what you have. Believe in yourself. Okay, put yourself up there. You're going to motivate yourself every day, and then one day, just train hard. Because let me tell you something. True story. I had a crush on this girl working at Coles for a long time, very long time. She still works there. She's same age as me. But the problem is, she had what's it called? Me and her, I was very nice to her. All the time I was talking to her. I was always being nice to her and always being friendly. I treated her like a gentleman. Like she was like my queen. I was treating her respectful, being nice to her, being polite, and everything just changed from the moment she you know things have suddenly changed because what happened was one day I asked her out. I said it in a nice way. I said, "This is how to my support worker forced the hell out of me. He told me he's like, brother, don't be scared. Don't be a pussy chicken. Come on, talk to this girl. Don't come on, man." And I'm like, you calling me a pussy chicken for what? For not talking to the woman? He's like, come on, brother. You don't go nuts. You come on. You have to go and talk to this girl. If you like her, then you have to go and talk to her. Come on, show me that you're a man. And no, she wasn't. She wasn't. Yeah, out of nowhere, she comes. I say hello to her. I say, "Oh, hello. How are you today?" She's like, "I'm very good, thank you very much. How's your day?" I'm like, "I'm very good." I was like, "Have you seen the new Joker movie?" She's like, "Yeah, apparently, yeah, Spaniard's watching. Yeah, it's awesome." And also, she said, she's like telling me, she's like, "Oh, um, what's it called?" She's like, "Apparently, I'm gonna watch the Joker movie next week with my friends." I was like, "I haven't even watched it yet. What is it?" Like, she's like, apparently I have no idea, but looks good. The trailer looks good because Lady Gaga's in it." I'm like, "I know, but all the Americans and all these fans have been telling me Joker number two's S." And I'm like, I haven't even seen it. Don't spoil the movie for me. And they all spoiled it before I even watched it. I'm like, oh my god, you guys spoiled the movie. Um, and half of the time I was talking to her, I asked her in a gentleman way like this. I said, I don't want to be rude or anything, but I think because I can't disclose her name on social media. But she said, I said to her like this. I said, "Oh, excuse me. I was wondering, like in a gentleman way, I went like this. Um, you and me should get together sometime and hang out like that. That's what I meant, like saying going out." And she's like, "Okay." She didn't say yes or no. She said, "We'll see. We will see." She said, "We'll see." She didn't say yes or no. But the problem was, I added her on TikTok. Straight away, she stopped talking to me. I come back from Gold Coast. She stopped talking to me. And I literally was like, because her sister's not, her sister's like, very stubborn, arrogant, and selfish. She's like not a nice girl. And, but the girl that I like, she's very beautiful and she's very nice and friendly. And I think, I just said, you know what, I rather just move on, live my life, be happy. And there's other girls out there. Be open, because it's like a open place. The whole world is open. Doesn't matter how many people there is in the world. You find more people out there. So I said, one day I'll be successful. I believe in my mind I'm going to be. So I pushed myself in a good boundaries, and I was like, you know, sound like my old girlfriend just stopped talking to me like nothing happened. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean that to happen to you. Oh, so sorry. You're too good. Yeah, I know. Hey, but let me tell you something, Elite Wolf. Let me say something. Um, you're better than this woman. Okay, let me tell you something. I had a lot of girls in the past that four of them. There's only four girls out in the world that I used to go with school. I used to go to school all the time. There was only four girls that had a crush on me, but they were all with their boyfriends, and I said no. I'm not going with girls who go with their other boyfriends or husbands or that stuff. No thanks. Not for me. I'm not going to be that guy who goes and takes girls away from their boyfriends. That's kind of wrong in my religion. So um, I told myself, I said, I'm not going to betray my own trust. I'm going to do the friendly way and try to find the prettiest girl in the room and try to ask her out. And I did that. I failed many attempts. I've tried about 30 times, 30 attempts. They all failed. And when I got older, I got smarter, I got successful, successful by having a good mindset, knowing what I'm going to do for my future, my careers, and my goals. Because I had that mindset of believing what I'm going to do next. So when the woman see you, Elite Wolf, they're going to say, "Wow, look at this guy. He's a hardworking guy. He's never stops working. He's a good guy, and I think he's a good guy who wants to change the world with his better of his life. So that's why you're gonna be better than all those people out there, my friend. Exactly, exactly. Thank you. You're like me. We hate, yeah, exactly, brother. Let me tell you something. Even I'm a Muslim, okay, and people judge me. Oh, hi, Jeffrey. Uh, we got. Oh, hello, Hex Fight Series. Hello. Make sure you like and subscribe, all right? Make sure you like and subscribe. We got Hex Fight Series on. Yeah, what I was trying to say was, Elite Wolf, I'm a Muslim and I pray 5 times a day and I have no problems whatsoever. You know why? I pray every day, 5 times a day. People say, like, people used to come to my YouTube stream and live streams all the time. And no disrespect to the people, but everyone came up to me and they're like, "You look like a terrorist." And I'm like, "Excuse me?" I'm like, they're like, "You're a 9/11." I'm like, "How am I a 9/11?" I'm like, they're like, "Where are you born?" I'm like, "I'm born in 2002, dumbass. I wasn't born in 2001." And I'm like, and they're like telling me, "Oh, you're the one, your kind of your people have started all this drama for no reason." I'm like, "Shut up." I'm like, "Shut up. Just be nice." Doesn't matter what the world does and what the world says to everyone, because that's the media talking. Media destroys everyone's life um, and everything. And it's so hard to fight things off, because when we try to do different things, we try to um, find out that we're going to, work hard, pray 5 times a day, and go and eat dinner and love ourselves because we put ourselves first. And God has to be number one because we put Him number one, because we pray and we worship so much of Allah that we, even guys, even if you're a Christian, I respect to Jesus and respect to all the people, but I'm saying is, you pray, you're going to get loved. That's my saying. If you try to um, uh, if you try to be always good, that's how you're going to get God's exception, and God's going to say, "Wow, look at this guy. I've taught him how to become a good man, trained him, and now look at him. He's going to get a girl of his dreams." Because God will give you a girl of your dreams. It doesn't matter who it is. Time will come. Time will come. Because that's what the saying in my family happens. That my brothers and sister, they all tell me, girls, don't worry. The right girl will come very soon. You don't know when, but God has it planned everything out for that person. Yeah, so make sure, guys, because when you see me, I'm a very nice man. I'm a very nice man. Um, and a couple of weeks ago, a funny story came up. Someone in Airport West came up to me, and I was going to the cinema. This is the funniest story. Um, someone came up to me in Airport West and told me I look like a Russian mafia, Russian mob boss. And he's like, "Mate, I don't want to be rude or anything, but you look like a Russian mob boss." I'm like, I'm like, "What do I look like to you?" And I'm like, "You look like a Russian mob boss. You look like you have a thing in like you look like you have a gun." I'm like, "Excuse me, come on, man." I was like, "Come on, I'm like, I'm not even Russian, mate. I'm not even Russian, mate." And they're like, "You look Russian." I'm like, and they're like, "What's your background?" I'm like, "I'm Bosnian." And they're like, "Oh." And then the guy was like, he's like, "Mate, I swear to God, you look like a mafia. You look like those kind of mafias who want to take out people." And I'm like, and then out of nowhere, straight away, oh my God, it was so funny. I was laughing my head off. I was like, "Oh my God." And the guy was like, he's like, "Mate, I give you respect. It doesn't matter." You respect. And I'm like, "Brother, I'm wearing a black suit shirt, and I'm watching Den of Thieves #2. I'm like, come on, bro." I'm like, this is crazy. I was like, oh my God. Even in Gold Coast, like, how many people came up to me? Oh my God. Half of the people, I had big beard. Everyone came up to me and all like, "You look like a bib." Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov, the UFC fighter. I'm like, what? What? Me? I look like Khabib. Half of the people are like, "Are you Khabib?" I'm like, "Excuse me, I'm not even Khabib, mate. I'm not even Russian." And they're like, I'm like, "I'm Bosnian, Lebanese, Croatian, Australian. I'm Arab." And they're like, "You don't even look bloody Arab." I'm like, I know, it's because of my skin color, because I was, tan over there. I'm asking, I've been asking for years and nothing yet. I bet I get one when I'm 30 and and sell my ass down. To be fair, I don't want to date anyone anymore. Brother, don't do that, because in Islam, you know what we do? We find out, we get to know the woman first. We don't date. We get to know the woman first. Then when we get to know the woman, that's when we are right to say we're going to get married. Because we get to married, we don't have thing before marriage. We don't have intercourses or any romance before marriage, because it's not allowed in the religion.
Bro, you have the biggest smile on your face, and they are like, you want to start problems? Be like, friend, and take your chances. Oh, brother, I'm good at wrestling. I am, and I'm telling you. But the Indian guy from what's it called? Not Cold Rock. Baskin Robbins. That's it. Baskin Robbins ice cream in Gold Coast, Harbour Town outlet. Out of nowhere, the guy comes up to me. He's like, "You're Khabib, you're Khabib," and I'm like, brother, what the hell, bro? And even in people in the gym, and people have been like in the hotel. People have been like saying, "Wow, you're freaking strong as." I'm like, they're like, "Khabib, you look young." I'm like, "I'm not Khabib, bro. I'm not even Khabib. What the hell is this?" They're like, "You got the same forehead shape as him." I'm like, "So what? So what if I have the same forehead?" I'm like, guys, just relax. I'm like, come on, man. Oh, trust me, I got a lot of people telling me I look like different celebrities. A couple of years ago, I've been called Elvis Presley. Um, Everyone has been calling me Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone. Half of the people have been calling me. What does that got to do with you? I know people have been coming up to me because I had stylish hair and I just came out of a barber shop. To be fair, I want to get a boxing bag. Hey, brother, you know what you should do, Elite Wolf? Let me tell you something. Never stop training, never stop believing. Because when you believe, you can achieve. Because remember there's one quote that I'll give you. I came from nothing and I work all the way to something. And that's how I build up my goals, my successful moments of my life, and become more dreamable. So I believe that I've got the chances. You, Lou you look like you, Jeffrey. No, 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 no. I know, but people have been coming up to me, and long time ago, oh my god, I remember in school people used to say like, because I had no beard back then, and I was like 10, and people have been coming up to me. I'll show you a photo actually. I'll show you. You'll be shocked. Where is the trying to find the people? You gotta come back and find it. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm trying to look for it. Oh, No, I can't see it. Sorry guys, I can't find the photo anyway. Yeah, sorry, I can't find the photo anyway. So sorry. Um yeah, so guys, yeah, DJ remix and also Elite Wolf, yes, you can tell me a quote. What is the quote? What would your quote be? Bro, when you walk past, it was like scary movie. No joke. What guys? Oh no, because Elite Wolf said you want a quote? I was like answering the question. A long time ago, I swear I had a photo of my young self when I was 14 years old, and I swear to God, I remember exactly. I looked like exactly like Elvis. It doesn't matter. Um, yeah, I know it does matter anyway. But half of the time, people have been coming. All my teachers have been coming up to me when I was like 14 years old. I had no beard, nothing. People have been coming up to me and they're like, sing the Elvis songs. I'm like, what do you want me to say? And they're like, sing the Elvis songs, and I'm like, all right, I can sing like I only can do an Elvis impersonation, and Elvis um you know Viva Las Vegas. Oh, you're 14. Oh wow. Yeah, but Warrior fights. Yeah, I know. That's the truth. But there's more quotes that I could give you, but I want to give it to you guys when I become famous, not now, because then people take it as copyright and say, "Wow, look, we take our copy, we take our quotes now." Yeah, because my biggest idols were the first idol of my life was Muhammad Ali. When Muhammad Ali was had Parkinson's disease, and like when I was like a little kid, I always believed in because I was bullied a lot by bullies. I used to get punched in the head right here. See right here, 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 back of the head, my throat, everything, all around. And then out of nowhere, my mom saw blood on my lips, and straight away she said, I'm putting you into martial arts. She's putting me in karate, kickboxing, Muay Thai, MMA, all those martial arts, even boxing, jiu-jitsu, and BJJ, all that stuff. And then straight away, in freestyle wrestling as well. And straight away, out of nowhere, all the bullies got scared. They saw how I was getting stronger and taller, and they're like, nah, 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 I don't want to face this dude. And I'm like, yeah. They all ran away like chickens. I didn't even do nothing because I grew tall. That's why, and they got angry. Hey, this is my friend Jardel and me. This is my best friend Jardel. Yeah, me and my best friend Jardel have, you know, been best friends for a long time, very long time. Yeah, so very happy. Hey, we're gonna do a poll today because everyone has been asking me, "Oh, why can't you be entertaining?" I'm gonna do some polls, try to um Hey, DJ Remix. You know, yeah, I know. Let's go. Elite Wolf, Brooke, and DJ Remix, and sorry if I said DJ Remix like two times. Sorry. Um, I'm saying is, you know what people have been calling me for the past couple months now? They gave me a nickname, my YouTube nickname. People have been calling me this, and I didn't get. I swear to God, I didn't pick this. This actually came from the people, literally from Gold Coast, from Melbourne, and half of New South Wales. Half of the people told me I went to Gold Coast. Half of the people like said, you know what, your nickname is Jeffrey the Goat. Jeffrey the Goat, because you got a big beard and you know you're so friendly. And I'm like, and you're goated at sports and you're so good at everything. I'm like, even if you have intellectual disability, autism, and special needs, you're so good. You're better than I show speed. I'm like, of course, I'm smart and I'm very nice to everyone, but I'm not going to be like a rude YouTuber to other fans. Why would I do that? Want it? Want I did here? I'm speaking it broken. Oh no, I'm saying is people have been coming up to me and been asking me for a long time, for a couple months now, and they said that I am Jeffrey the Goat. Jeffrey the Goat. Yeah, and they came up to me, and I didn't even choose that nickname. I swear to God, I know Isho Speed's good guy too. He's a good guy. I know he's good. He's a good, excellent guy. I know he's loud. Yeah, but guys, I'm not loud. You know why I don't want to be loud? Because guess what? My life teaches me something. Because if I be loud, I be violent. Because when I be loud, I scream a lot, and I don't want, you know, I don't want to be, I don't want to lose fans, and that's how people say, nah, he's not nice. Because half of the fans have been telling me what the I should speed. Like half of the fans like told me half of the fans came up to my YouTube stream and they told me they're like, Osho Speed never reads our messages. I'm like, what do you mean he never reads our messages? I'm like, let me try. And then out of nowhere, one day, I'm a big fan of him. I was a big fan. I literally paid half of my money, and swear to God, I did. I paid half of my money just to send a message to him, ask him to come to Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. And I was wondering if he could come to a Melbourne Victory match. And out of nowhere, and also to come to Bosnia, because he's never been to Bosnia. Out of nowhere, he literally, I told him that I have intellectual disability, autism, special needs. He ignored my message. He was playing video games. He didn't respond back, and it was so sad because yeah, I know they delete their own messages, but so sad. But what can you do? I'm never going to be like that. Even if YouTube taught me something in life. Yeah, but you know what YouTube taught me? And YouTube taught me a real reason of life to be more smarter and better as a person. And that's how I become way better than those other people. Because half of the people around the world, like celebrities and icons and idols and all that stuff, don't listen to anyone. Yeah, I am a champion. Thank you very much, Brooke. But you're a champion also. You're the champion. You're champion of the women's division, and I respect you. Yeah, but I'm saying is, you know, half of the world, there's racist Karens. There's uh, what's the another word of saying racist? Racist men. They're racist men. Um, because I'm not being rude to him. I'm not being rude to I should speak, but I'm saying is how idols they they don't want to respond to any of us, but they are goats. They they are good guys. They are respectful people. But I don't understand. But why they will never want to respond to fans like us? But it's just because they have millions or billions of fans and they are too busy. But they should take a time and say, okay, this is the fan that I want to read or respond to. I send beautiful, loving messages to my favorite to my favorite idols, and they never respond. That's why my favorite MMA fighter, he's the only one that responded, Dennis Pudic, and he literally responded from my country, and he's like, I was like, this guy is a goated of MMA. He's like real, people. He's the people. No, he's the people's champ. Like Muhammad Ali was the people's champ. Muhammad Ali even talked to all his fans. He talked to everyone. He gave respect to everyone. And you know, I know there's racial slurs out there. We have the slang, Aussie slang. We say racial slurs. I don't even understand why us Aussies say racial slurs. We came up with that first. The British say they take credit for that. Why do you use I use Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, I use Facebook and I use Instagram. Yeah, but I don't use Snapchat. That's the problem because I don't um because I had problems like I had problems with people after asking me before why can't you go on Snapchat? I'm like no, I'm not going to be tracked down by people. No thanks. Not my problem. I'm not going to Snapchat. No. Anyone can be tracked down in Snapchat easily. And that's what I tell myself. And I have TikTok as well. I have TikTok. I have TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and yeah, and I have WhatsApp as well. WhatsApp. What happened to your head? Oh, this is my brain surgery. Oh, over here is no, just it's just a scratch. No, no, I do this to massage my head because most of the time, I have a sore, forehead. Yeah, but look, see, this is my brain surgery. Yeah, I have a half a brain. Yeah, because of the snap map. Yeah, because when you get tracked down, that's when people say, "Oh wow." I'm telling you, I love the soccer idols every day. Okay, I tell you, oh, we got Ayan. Hi, man. Ayan, hello. Wave to you. Hello, respect. I can see you like have a soccer. What is it for? You mean my surgery? I had severe epilepsy and seizures. I almost died from my surgery at the age of 6 in 2008, bro. Um, when I was 2008, I almost died from my surgery, and doctors told me that if I didn't have surgery, I would have died. And they said there's nothing that we could do to operate this guy. And I was like, oh, that's sad. So they told my whole family. They said I had to get surgery pronto, so I can, have surgery, so I can, look, um, so I can look better and not be sick anymore because no, I was going to die. I'm not. No, brother, I'm not going to die now. I'm serious. I'm okay. I'm healthy.
No, but long time ago, long time ago, long time ago, I was 6 years old. I went to I one day. This is true story. This is true story. I'll start from the beginning of the story. Okay, long time ago, I used to have seizures every 15 minutes. I'd fall down, and this is what a seizure looks like. If you guys never seen a seizure before, then you guys have to watch out because one day somebody who you know might have it. You have to help him. This is what a seizure looks like. Okay, let me show you. Okay, it might be very disturbing, but let me show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Okay, but YouTube, please don't ban me or anything like that. Okay, I'm just trying to do an act of play right now. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay, sorry about this. Oh, we got a tea towel over here. Sorry. Okay, this is what it looks like. So sorry. So sorry. Now, this is what it looks like. Every 15 minutes, I'd fall down. I'll literally, you know, pass out and you know, and not wake up for another 1 hour. And it's so hard. People used to fall down. Even I used to fall down. Even, um, even one day, I had 15, you know, because my family couldn't trust me go to the bathroom by myself or even to um, showers, swimming pools, or even bathtubs or anything like that. They literally, no, I'm saying I had severe epilepsy. I had brain surgery, brother, when I was 6 years old. No, but my, 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 mum told me they had to keep me supervision, always supervise me at all times. When I was a little boy, I couldn't go to the toilet by myself. I couldn't go anywhere by myself. Even when I went to the toilet, I have to get my mum to supervise me at all times because I could fall down, hit my head on the toilet thing, and die, or drown in the bathtub, or drown in the shower, or drown in a swimming pool. Yeah, but I did have an epilepsy seizure in the swimming pool, but I drowned one time, and there was a good guy. I don't know. He was with these all these girls, like four of girls with him, like one, two, three, four, and he's like he lifts me up and he's like, buddy, are you all right? I'm gonna take you back to your mum, and I'm like, I can't swim, and then out of nowhere. Um, my mum's like, don't ever go to deep end ever again. And then I was like, I won't. And then now I can swim. So I'm a very good swimmer. I have no problems, no severe epilepsy or seizures anymore. Thanks Allah. Um, out of nowhere. Um, I'm telling you, when I was 5 years old, near six, one day I literally died. I literally died. Um, I had a severe epilepsy fit. My heart stopped out of nowhere, and I was like this. I was still standing when my heart stopped, and I was like this, and I literally fall down on the ground, hit my head, and then I literally, my mum had to call the paramedics. She called 000. She's like, no, you can get the ambulance straight away because we live near the hospital, right next to the hospital, like 1 minute away, and out of like maybe no 3 minutes away. 2 to 3 minutes around there. We lived in St Albans, and out of nowhere, I got rushed into the emergency. They zapped me 5 times. After the fifth time, I woke up. I was magically appeared. I'm like, where am I? Where am I? And straight away, I was like, oh my god, I'm alive. And out of nowhere, I went in, and the doctors told me. They said this guy needs to take medication, and we need to if he doesn't take his medication, he needs to get surgery right away, brain surgery. He needs to go to a hospital, Royal Children's Hospital. Now it used to be Royal. It used to. I know it's still Royal Children's, but it used to be Children's Hospital of Melbourne. And out of nowhere, I had a big McDonald's. He had big, milk bar, everything over there. It was so good. Even the chocolates were so good back then. Oh my god, it was so good, so tasty. And out of nowhere, one day, I um I had a severe epilepsy fit. Out of nowhere, I literally had to wear a helmet. So let me show you what a helmet looks like. See if you guys remember. So when I was a little boy, I had to wear this. I had to wear this every day of my life. Every day. I couldn't take this off or anything. This is rugby helmet, or yeah, of course it is. It's a footy helmet as well. For sports. I used to wear it all the time. I couldn't take it off. Doctor told me not to take it off. Even though I have a shower, my mum has to take the helmet off me, scrub my hair, and then put it back on. I couldn't touch it. So even if it was so tight, I had to wear it to bed because it will protect me from falling down or hurting myself. But then out of nowhere, um, I got look, see this nose, I can't breathe, brother. I have a bone stuck on my nose. See, I can't breathe. Yeah, I have to get surgery soon on or like extend it because this bone is stuck on thing. Um, yeah, but literally, I remember. No, but brother, yeah, so sorry to hear that, but brother, I literally died for almost an hour. They had to rush me to hospital, and it was so bad that my family were freaking crying. My mum was like, "No, no, no," and she's like, "He's a young boy. I don't want him to die." And straight away they zapped me 5 times. After the fifth time, I breathed. And then I went to Children's Hospital. I was scared of X-rays before. I was scared of X-rays, but not now. Long time ago, I thought the X-ray machine, because I had a phobia of it, and like I was like, no, I'm gonna get sucked into the machine and never come back. And then out of nowhere, my mom's like, no, it's nothing like that. Who told you that? And out of nowhere, she gave me, she put sleeping pills in my Coca-Cola because I drink Coke, and out of nowhere, I drank it, went to sleep. They had to put me in X-ray. That's when straight away I went had surgery. The doctors told me, they said um, that they couldn't do nothing. They said, wow, his brain is really bad. I think we need to do it. The Aussie doctors are all scared of my brain. They're all scared, and half of the doctors were like real professional plastic surgeons from all overseas, from Middle East, UK, USA, Asia, um, Europe, and South America, and all that doctors who came were professional, and they came and they did a good job on me. And because there was a boy before me, a couple of months before, he was about 10 years old when I had the surgery in 2008. There was a boy who was 10 years old or 13 years old, yeah, 13.
he died from brain surgery, and he literally didn't make it. So um, doctors had to do something about my brain, and they cut half of my brain, and they took the other half of my brain, and they left it for fridge. They left it in the fridge for medicines and cures and protect people who have intellectual disability and severe epilepsy and seizures, so they can fix the brain and you know use it. But I have only one brain. I only have a half a brain, but my half a brain is big. It's grown big, and I'm so happy because I'm alive. When I was having my brain surgery, I was in a coma for a year and a half. I was in a coma for a year and a half from beginning of June 2008 all the way to the beginning of 2009, from January 2009. I remember, oh my God, I remember I had my family were all in the hospital. They're all crying. I was in a coma. I was in a coma for a year and a half. I couldn't wake up. I was sleeping, and out of nowhere, I couldn't. Sometimes I'd wake up, but they would put me back to sleep. And out of nowhere, I was still not like I couldn't try my hardest. I tried my hardest to wake myself up. I even couldn't do nothing. And every time, um, every time I was like, my whole family were crying. They were like saying, "When is this guy going to ever wake up?" And I tried to fight it and fight it and fight it. Out of nowhere, doctor came in one day with breaking news of my. He said exact words like this. He said something to my mum, very disturbing. He said, "I'm so sorry to give you news, but I'm going to tell you right now, your son and this boy right here, he's not going to make it. He's going to die. If he doesn't get a miracle happening very soon, if he doesn't wake up, then he's going to die, and he's not going to wake up." And out of nowhere, God woke me up. God literally woke me up. I heard God woke me up out of nowhere. I He woke me up, and out of nowhere, I literally like, where am I? What's my name? First off, I was like this. I said, "Who are you people? Who are you, you people?" Because I had memory loss, and I was a newborn baby. It took me 10 years of my life just to remember everything, to jog my memory, because I had to go to special school. And out of nowhere, it took me a long time to remember everybody. So now I remember everybody fully. Now I'm so happy. But a long time ago, when I was in the surgery, and when I woke up, I didn't remember no one, not even my mum. I couldn't even remember my brother's name. I used to call my brother from Adam to Arbam. I used to Arbam, and my grandfather told me off many times. He's like, "Don't you call your brother that? Your brother's not a bum. Your brother is Adam." And I'm like, "Oh my God." And I'm like to myself, "What's my name? What's my name?" And my brother is like, "Your name is Geoffrey." I'm like, "What? My name is Geoffrey?" I didn't even know my name is Geoffrey. And they're like, "Don't you know anything?" I'm like, "I can't even remember." And then out of nowhere, I was like, "What city I am in and what country is this?" And they're like, "You're in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia." And I'm like, "What's Australia? And they're like, "Australia is a country where you live, and city is where you basically living right now." I'm like, "Wow, I didn't know that." And they're like, "Yeah," and all that stuff. And out of nowhere, my mom put me into special school. She couldn't put me into normal school because the teachers told me I wasn't good enough. So they put me into Jackson School in St Albans, Mulhall Drive, and they put me into there. And I went to Jackson School, and that's when got started with I got started with my education, my learning, my English, my maths, everything.
and my speech as well, because like yeah, I know. I remember everything. Because long time ago, when I was in school, the first year I came back to school, I couldn't even remember my last name. You know what was so funny? One day I saw this poster, it said room. And out of nowhere, I kept saying, "My name is Geoffrey Room, Geoffrey Room." And the teacher's like telling me, "Stop it, stop writing down." They're like, "I am Geoffrey Room. My name is Mr. Geoffrey Room." And they're like, "No, you're not. No, you're not. That's not your last name." And they're like telling me off, carrying on, and being stubborn. And they're like, "You're not Jeffrey Room." And I'm like telling myself, I'm like, what am I gonna do? And they're like, "Here's your last name. It's Ribarich." And I'm like, "How can I spell it?" And they're like, Ribarich. And I'm like, okay. I didn't even know the letters, and they had to teach me from from little, like I had to start from little grade aid, like from prep aid, all the way to high school. Yeah, very good. You remember, yeah? And out of nowhere, um, yeah, 2009 when I got out of hospital, around 2009, I remember there was one freaking year 9 or year 10 boy. His name was Matty Jackson. He came out of nowhere. He punched me right in the nuts. And I was like, ah, fuck. He hit me so hard, and I went, he hit me like that, and I'm like, ah. And then I stomped on his foot, and then I ran away. I stomped on his foot, and he's like, "Come here, you little punk." He was older than me, and now I could beat him because my fighting style is better than his. If he wants to come fight me now, I'm ready. Yeah, I've been training martial arts for years. Um, but I remember exactly the day my teachers they my teachers. I used to have like ups and downs with my teachers. No, I'm serious. I'm very good at my fighting, and but my teachers used to out of nowhere used to take like used to yell at me, and they used to tell me off over some stupid things because I used to tell the teachers. I said these bullies are bullying me there, and the teachers were absolutely doing nothing. They weren't doing nothing at all. They were just standing there and just saying, "Oh, okay, okay." We'll tell them to stop. Stop it. I don't like it. I say, "Stop it. I don't like it." They don't listen. Yeah. And out of nowhere, I'm so you know, I am glad that I'm happy and I'm glad I'm here. But a long time ago when I was a teenager, um, because when I was a little boy, like say 5 years old, yeah, 5 years old, that's when I was fully religious and I was fully in Islam. And then when I was like say teenager age, I didn't really follow religion at all because I was like I thought like I didn't want to be rude, guys, and please don't get offended. I just didn't find the religion interesting because I thought like just acting like a teenager and experiencing new stuff like listening to hip hop and hanging out with kids that are like funny and stuff and that. But out of nowhere one day, um, when I turned about 21, well, yeah, 21, I remember my best friend told me, he's like, "Come with me." And I go to the mosque. Out of nowhere, one of the guys, he remembers me since I was a little kid. And he's like, "Wow, I haven't seen you forever." He's like, "Welcome back." And then I became religious from that day, fully religious, strict Muslim. I was like, "Wow, I'm now a Muslim. I'm fully religious." Hey, but hey, they're all like with these I. not there for our hands. Yeah, but let me tell you something. Eyes or no hands, these bullies were losers, complete losers. They were full bogans, and the teachers were looking at me all the time. They're like, "Nah, I don't want to help him." I had a meltdown one day, and when I was like 12 years old, um, I, I think I was like, no, that's it. I was like 10 years old. 10 years old, I took off my helmet for the first time in history. It was in 2012. I took off my helmet, and everyone's like, "Wow, look at your beautiful hair. You look good, man. You look so handsome." Because like everyone, I was wearing this for a long time. See, look like this, and then when I took it off, everyone's like, "Wow, look at your hair. You're like stylish. You're so good." And I'm like, "Thank you." And then I remember, I remember when I was only 10 years old when I took this off. And then when I was 10, I stopped wearing it to school. My mom told me, "You're all right now. Yeah." And then out of nowhere, when I hit 16 years old, my mom told me to go new style with my hair because I like spiky. And long time ago, I used to I used to go number one on the sides, and then I didn't know what it was a long time ago, and then 2016 came along. I said, "Can I get a spiky skin fade?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I went to African barber, and African barbers did a pretty good job on me. And I like, "Brother, your hair is so good." He's like, everyone sees my hair. They cut my hair, and then all the barbers are like, "Ah, we did hurt your hair." They're like, we ruined your hair. And I'm like, "No, you guys did not. That's my scar." I'm like, "Don't worry. It's just a scar." Half of the people, like half of my barbers, that the first time I went with them, they were so scared. They were like, "No, no, 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 no. What did we do?" I'm like, "Guys, come on. Just relax. It's just a scar." And I told him, I said, "It's just a brain surgery." And they're like, "Wait, you had brain surgery?" "Oh no, is it okay we touch your hair?" I'm like, "Brother, come on, you're so scared. Oh, come on, just cut my hair for real. Don't be a scaredy cat." So out of nowhere, I started, I started to become, what's it called? I started to become, handsome, very handsome when I got my beard. When I turned 18 years old, I remember all everyone was like, "Wow, look at this guy. He's handsome. He's a good-looking guy." But I was like, "Nah, I don't want any girls right now. Not for me." It's like respect, but I don't want girls right now. And my mom, my grandma told me, she's like, "Go and get yourself like a Muslim wife." And I'm like, "No, no, no. I'll find a girl of my dream. It doesn't matter what she is, no Muslim, but I want her to be happy. Doesn't matter who it is. I want her to be happy because I don't want, my I don't want a woman turning into my grandma." That's why I just told my girl, I'm like, "Nah, nah, nah, nah. I'll find a woman of my dreams. If I find a woman of my dreams, then then that means I believe in God, and I can bring her to the religion. That's it." And then out of nowhere, she's like says, "Okay, you can do that as long as you're a good man, don't take alcohol and drugs." I'm like, "Excuse me, I don't even touch alcohol and drugs. I'm a good boy." And she's like, "I know you are, but don't take it." I'm like, "I never touch it in my life." But my grandma is funny. My grandma's funny woman. Yeah. And to my family out there who are watching, I know you guys are funny right now. You guys are looking at me and say, "Oh, you shouldn't say that." You're watching. I know you guys watching. My mom is watching. Everyone's watching. I know you guys out there watching. If you see me tomorrow, you say, "Don't say that." I just did. Yeah, but DJ Remix, I'm so sorry to hear about your I'm so sorry to hear about your nose. I'm so sorry to hear about your nose, bro. I hope you're all right. I hope you're okay and everything's all right. Oh, what's happening? Oh, no, no, we were talking about my brain surgery, Mighty Sparrow. I had my brain surgery when I was like 6 years old. You remember how I told you many times? I told you I had severe epilepsy and seizures, and I almost died from my surgery. I told you a long time ago. Yeah, this guy, DJ Remix, Mighty Sparrow has been in my channel for a very long time. He's my biggest fan. This guy's been my OG fan. But also, you're my big fan as well, DJ Remix. You're 14 years old. You're my big fan. You're my biggest fan. All those young kids out there in the world, I want to say one thing. You're all my biggest fans, no matter what it is. You're all being first out there. You're all going to be put first before adults, because adults have to be number two. Yeah. Because when I was a kid, oh my God, I remember, you know what's my favorite game of all time? When I was like, I was playing when I was 12 years old. I was a biggest fan of FIFA 14, 13, and 12. FIFA 12 and 13 and 14 and FIFA 15 were good games. But FIFA 14 was my favorite game with FIFA 13. It was my favorite game yet because I remember how underrated Messi and Ronaldo were. Everyone was in the game. I was like, wow, look at all these players. And like I was like, wow. But sadly, Socceroos weren't. You know, Socceroos were like less rated, but they had Tim Cahill and Archie Thompson, I think, in the game. But I respected those people. I was like, wow, look at that. But then 2013 came along. I remember how GTA 5 got so popular in Australia and Melbourne. When I went one day, I was in how can I say this? Everyone had PS3. I had PS3 a long time ago. I remember exactly when I had PS3, people were buying it from JB Hi-Fi, all this stuff, and I was like, wow. My brother bought a PS3 so we can share, me and him, and we played Call of Duty and Battlefield and no Battlefield 4 and Battlefield, Last of Us, and also um, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, my favorite game. I love that game with Edward Kenway. Yeah, he's my favorite character. Also, Minecraft. Me and my brothers used to play Minecraft, and I loved Minecraft. Even I played Plants vs Zombies. Oh, I love that game. Even even what's it called? Even I played GTA 4 a long time ago, and I played GTA 5 and GTA 3. Yeah, and GTA Vice City and San Andreas. That's it. But GTA 5 and 4 were the good games. Were the best. But my favorite character in all GTA history is Niko Bellic. Niko Bellic he's a good guy. He's very strong. He has a tempo of all people, and he's Yugoslavian, and he's a strong dude. Like I like Michael DeSanta and DeSanta and what's it called Franklin Clinton and Trevor Phillips, but Trevor was very weird, very weird. Because in GTA 5, I thought Trevor was very weird. Like when he was like trying to kill people and do weird stuff with that, I was like, wow, that's crazy, man. I remember Louise from GTA 4, Louise and what's it called? Um, Another guy, the bikey guy. Um, I forgot his name. Um, the one who got killed in the beginning of GTA 5. He shouldn't have got killed, man. But I had the yeah, I forgot to. Just give me 1 second to find it. Oh yeah, Johnny. That's right, Johnny. His name was Johnny. Uh, Clear Bits, Clear Bits. Yeah, Johnny Clear Bits. Um, yeah, that's the guy, and he had the shaved head and all that stuff. But I remember when I was playing GTA 5. I remember how sad it was when Trevor killed him. I was like, Trevor, why would you kill that freaking guy when he's a good character in GTA 4? Come on. I got so pissed off with Trevor Phillips because he was destroying half of the. I understand he was a funny character and he was a good guy, and he was trying to respect Michael and Franklin in the end of the game. But what I don't get is how he was manipulating everyone in the game. He was trying to go for everyone. He was trying to steal the money. He was trying to take all, he was planning to take over Merryweather and all this stuff. It was crazy, man. And then every time you like say you try to do a mission, every time you do a mission, it says mission failed. You have to restart again, all the way from the beginning. Every time you fail, you have to start from the beginning. It's like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Like every time you get killed, you have to go from the beginning of the game. It's very not good. But I remember I played Gran Turismo and Need for Speed. Oh, I remember I had a steering wheel with Need for Speed, and I had a Gran Turismo steering wheel, and out of nowhere we had a what's it called this pedals, and they go and get away from the police. I know. I was mad as well. I was mad. I was always mad about how, like, even now the Assassin's Creed Mirage, I'm always getting like passing every mission, and then it's going always back to the beginning of the game. I was like, come on, man. I'm like, I've already passed the missions. Now I have to do it again. Every time I get killed by a soldier or security guard,
They come and they kill me, and I'm like, come on, man, I've passed every mission. And then I'm like, that's crazy. But I'm a big fan of Call of Duty. Black Ops number two, and also number four as well, Black Ops 4. Yeah. Oh, you almost broke your console. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Brother, trust me, I was actually one time I remember how angry I was every time when I played this game. I remember it was like some game. I remember one time I was playing this shooting game. Out of nowhere, I got so angry and so mad. I was like, "Oh my god, we're not going to ever start getting into another mission." And so, mission fail, game over, or you have to restart again. I'm like, "Oh, come on!" But people still love GTA 5 till this day. No one's complaining about GTA 4 or GTA 5. Everyone's talking about GTA 4 and GTA 5. It's so good. Everyone loves it. But I even respect the game. Oh my god, tell me about it. One time I remember I played NBA 2K I think it was NBA 2K15. That's right. Um 2K15, I think. I don't know who was in the game. Let me try to find out who was the cover of the game. Oh, that's crazy, man. Yeah. But my favorite NBA of all time is 2K11 and '09. NBA Live '09. The NBA 2K9. I love the 2K9 because of the 3-point shootout, but I love 2K15 because of Kevin Durant. He was in his prime, and LeBron was in his prime. They were so good, even. But I played the game. It was so good, and when I played FIFA 14 and 13. Oh, you never played it? Oh, you saw it? No, but I played FIFA. I played FIFA. Yeah, I played. So sorry about that. I played FIFA 14, and I remember exactly how good it was when Messi and Ronaldo were playing with each other. Every time me and my brother would play, he would play Ronaldo. Sometimes I'd play Messi, and then we'll switch up, and he'll play as Zlatan or something. Then out of nowhere, one day I get so good that my brother decides to trick shot me, and he gets a goal, and he does "Sue" and all that stuff, and I'm like, you doing that? And then out of nowhere, out of nowhere, I'm not tired, mate. Look at me, I'm not even tired. I'll only feel tired when I'm ready. Um, but I'm saying is DJ Remix. When my I played as Messi, I remember how quick he was. He was so quick, and he was like, you were like this all the time. It was like bang. But now in this new FIFA games, oh my god, Ronaldo and Messi are like now so slow. No offense to those guys, they're my idols, my soccer idols, but in their prime, they're so good. It's okay, it's all right. I'm saying is They were so good. I remember. Yeah, I know, but he was so good. I remember how Messi. Doesn't matter if Messi's short or tall. Doesn't matter. He's not that short. Messi's pretty tall for his age. You know, like I've seen a short dwarf shorter than me. He shorted up my shin. I actually seen a guy up like tall, like up to my shin, right here, and I'm like, oh my god. But I'm saying Messi's not that short. He's all right. Everyone has like a height. I'm telling you, even I was very short when I was little. Even I was very short, and now I'm about 6'3". I'm very happy now. At least I'm tall. But you know, Messi can have a height surgery. You know, anything could happen. You know, they're rich. They can have height surgery, and when they have height surgery, it'll take maybe like 1 year. Because I heard rumors that it will take a year to get rid of the pain and get rid of the everything, and then it's 6 to 1 year, 6 months or 1 year. Yeah, 6 months. Um, and when you have height surgery, you'll be even taller. But you have to go to Turkey, Istanbul, and have surgery. Even you can have hair transplant. It's very cheap over there. And even you can go to the dentist over there. Everything's cheap over there. Like surgeries all over there are very cheap. Yeah, but I'm saying is you can have a weight loss surgery over there. You can even have what's it called? You can even have muscle surgery. You can like gain muscle or something, or um, you know, ab surgery or something. It doesn't matter what it is. But I'm gonna work hard. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna work hard for the muscles, mate. But at the same time, I remember how fast Messi was. You know, like if I had to put like 2 games to verse each other, I'd put the prime Ronaldo and Messi together with Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Edin Dzeko. But I'd get the prime one from now, from the FIFA 25 game, because his prime overrated. Um, yeah, I think no FIFA. I don't know when's the last FIFA. But I hate it when it's FC Mobile, FC 25, FC 24. Come on, that's ridiculous, man. I hate the name of it. Red card, red card. Oh, you give me a red card, you're sending me off. Oh, uh, yeah, but if I put the prime era players like together to play with each other, like Ronaldo and Messi on the team playing against Haaland and Kylian Mbappe, and Haaland and Kylian play with those two, trust me, Haaland and Kylian would not even stand a chance. I know they're young guys, young fellas. They're, you know, um, future champs one day. They're going to be, they're already making the world good, but they're not better than the Ronaldo and Messi. Because when Ronaldo and Messi go from when they retire, soccer is just going to, soccer's never going to be the same anymore. So I remember I was watching the 2009 and 2010, um, El Clasico. Brother, you should have seen the El Clasico. I was watching on television. When I saw the El Clasico, everyone was in the whole world, even my whole family. Oh, you mispronounced my name. Just kidding. You called me Geoffrey. Geoffrey. You're supposed to say Rey, not Geoffrey. Yeah. Um, but DJ Remix, let me say something. But I'm saying, when I saw the El Clasico, I remember how exciting it was when I saw Messi and Ronaldo first played each other. How good they were. How Messi, you know, how Messi went. kicked the goal. Then Ronaldo did dribbles and then he kicked a goal. They got 3-3. I remember there was one El Clasico match in 2010 or 2011. I don't know what year it was, but there was Real Madrid was dribbling over the heads of Barcelona players and they just kicked goals. I was like, that's amazing. That's the goals I never ever seen before. They were dribbling over people's head like with soccer balls going from here all the way over the head, and they just went run, boom, goal. That was crazy. I was like, what? That's the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. And me and my brother were like freaking shocked. We were so shocked. We were like, oh my god. But brother, I've trained. I've actually played some soccer into school sports. I played basketball into school sports and basketball. I played one time. Jaril, my friend Jaril, this one over here, he got a half court shot from all the way from from the center line out of nowhere. We were playing one day against another school, and out of nowhere, before the match started, we were having a practice free throw round, and out of nowhere, he just scored a half court shot, and out of nowhere, I was like, "What the hell is that? He just scored a half court shot." I was like, "That's amazing." I was like, "I can't even do that." And he tried after he couldn't do it again. I was like, "Oh, that sucks, man." Because he went like this. Yeah. He went like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson. Yeah, but my favorite goats of basketball is Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, um, what's it called? Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Shaquille O'Neal, um, and Hakeem Olajuwon, and I remember there was Carl Malone, there was Moses Malone, there was uh, Doctor Doctor J, and all even Patrick Ewing, uh, and also um, I love the San Antonio, Tim Duncan and Carmelo Anthony, and and Steve Nash, and yeah, and even there was Wade, and I'm so sorry if I'm boring you out. Uh, who else was there? Good players. Uh, um, Kyrie Irving now. Stephen Curry is good now, but um, um, who else? Kevin Love. Yeah, but my favorite soccer players of all time, goaded. Okay, I'm sorry to the Ronaldo fans if you guys all say Ronaldo's goaded, but Messi and Ronaldo are both goats. Come on, guys. Everyone knows in the world. Everyone says that. Everyone says Ronaldo's better than Messi. Messi's better than Ronaldo. Come on, man. Just end the debate once and for all. They're both goats. Because can I be honest with you? They both came to the sport with nothing. If I chose Ronaldo right now, where would soccer be right now? Soccer is nothing. Soccer is rubbish. Just Ronaldo is nothing. Ronaldo is boring. by himself. Ronaldo needs a rival who's an iconic idol. So people can look up and say, look at this guy, how he plays. They were both good. They were both poor, but they both came from a poor life to excellency. Ronaldo and Messi worked very hard to become best friends. And then they said, you know what? We are both goats. We respect each other and we have respect for our families. And I respect Ronaldo and Messi because they're both goats. When they shook each other's hands, I was like, you know what? These guys won titles, they won Ballon d'Ors, they won all this stuff. You know, they're both goats. But if they want to argue about who's the football goats of all, they should think again because Ronaldo and Messi are good goats. But if they, yes, the family is most important. That's right. But let me say something. Their legacy is nothing without being friends. Okay, the legacy is greatness only accepted by the people, and the people have to accept the both good players. People can't argue about who's better and which one is the skillless one and which one is the more worthy one to play the other one. It's not debatable. Everyone asks me over in AFL, okay? This is a question. Everyone comes up to me and says, who's better, Gary Ablett Jr. or Buddy Franklin? I say, guys, they're both goats. They're both good players, okay? Because I met Gary Ablett Jr. He's the most humblest man I've ever met. I met him at a Rebel Sport in Geelong, and I literally got a signed autograph from him. He gave me a hug. He told me, he's like, mate, he's like, I'm so sorry to hear about your story. He's like, you had the most motivating story I've ever heard. I was like, thank you, Gary Ablett. Yeah, he's like, far out. He's like, Geoffrey, I'm telling you right now, if the media heard about this story, everyone would be like, wow, this is the most inspiring story they ever heard here. But let me tell you something. Messi and Ronaldo worked so hard to get the fame. You know why they get Instagram followers and all this stuff? Because of the fame and publicity and popularity. Thank you. But how many people have been coming up to me and there was Ahmed Rashan was one of Ronaldo fans, and I told him, I said, brother, listen to me. He was the first time who came inside. He's only a child. He's 10 years old. When you're a kid, you don't know. He was like acting like he was acting like nothing happened, and out of nowhere, I told Ahmed Rashan, I said, brother, let me tell you something, Ahmed Rashan. Messi and Ronaldo are both goats. I said, let me tell you something. In um, football in football information right now. Let me give you a hint. How would you feel if Messi wasn't in football? And people have been asking me, uh, would feel good because he's been removed. I'm like, no, you guys wouldn't. You guys wouldn't feel happy because let me tell you something. Without Messi, there's no football. Without Ronaldo, there's no football. So everyone has to respect each other. Everyone's title champions. They are all goated. As long as you believe they're the people's champ, they are the people's champ. It would be boring. It would be boring. The whole world would not be interested. They'll never watch Ronaldo matches ever again. I'm telling you right now. No one would watch. Everyone would be like, nah, it's so boring. Ronaldo's boring or Messi's boring. Sorry, Ronaldo and Messi, if you guys are watching. Sorry. But I'm saying is that's what will happen if anything happened in the world. Because it's true. Because look at Zinedine Zidane. Zinedine Zidane and Ronaldo Nazario are both goats, all right? They're both rivals, okay? They played each other in 2002. And I remember Ronaldo Nazario and Zinedine Zidane said they were best friends. They're rivals, but they respect each other. One's Brazilian, one's French. But Zinedine Zidane
was a good player, and I remember how worthy he was on the football pitch. When he came on the football pitch, he had good dribbles, he had good styles of techniques, and Ronaldo Nazario was good with the ball controlling. When R9 Ronaldo Nazario literally ran all the way through people's legs, he literally went and scored goals all the time. He went and became a two-time Ballon d'Or all-time winner, and um, and literally this guy just won a World Cup, and he literally made everything happen for Brazil. But trust me, you put Zinedine Zidane and Ronaldo Nazario, and all the prime players from their eras right now. I'm telling you, you put R9 and Zinedine Zidane, you bring them back where they were to now, you would have seen they would have crushed the younger players. They would have no Jude Bellingham, Haaland, or Kylian Mbappe or something. No one would stop them. Sorry. No offense to the new school football, but I'm saying is no one would stop these players. These old school players are unstoppable to break in their prime. Because you know who was the king of corners? King of corners was David Beckham. I remember David Beckham was king of corners. He was swerving the ball all the time in Premier League, and he got it always in, and he always never missed. The guy was on target. He was always focused. But then now he's the president of Inter Miami, so and respect to him. But his rival was Ronaldo and Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho was his rival. Wayne Rooney and Eden Hazard were rivals. They were good players. They were my favorite players. All these guys were my favorite rivals. Yeah. But when I say like the new school football, oh yeah, you got to sleep. But brother, let me say something. I hope I see you soon. And I hope I say good luck to you. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow at school. Please tell your friends to make sure you to subscribe to me and help me out. All right. Thanks, bro. Uh, Good night. And also good night to Brooke as well, if you're going to sleep. When are you on? In the afternoon. What time do you finish school, brother? Because that's when I'll be on. What time? So 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock? Because I'll come back on live. I'll start in the morning time, around say 10 a.m. Then all the way, I'll start uh, another live stream at the afternoon. So like when you guys finish school, you guys get on the social media and YouTube and all that stuff. I'll be on. Say 3 3:30, because you'll finish school probably at 3 o'clock or 3:20, and it gives you enough time. Say yeah. Yeah, I will try. I'll be on for almost 2 hours or 3 hours. You'll see. I'll start from all the way from 3:30 and all the way 3:30 all the way to say uh, 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe 6 o'clock. Yeah, 3 hours. Only go for 3 hours because that's how I want to get more likes and more subscribers, so I can get more fame, brother. So I can get so I can get more popularity. So I can become happy and famous on YouTube. But remember my nickname, Geoffrey the Goat. Okay, people have been calling me that for the last couple months. Remember. Yeah. And I'll see you later, brother. Cheers and all the best. Okay? and I'm sorry to you fans, but I have to go now. I'm so sorry. Good night to you, Brooke, and good night to all the people. Cheers. Remember, stay peaceful and stay positive, all my friends. Okay? Remember to put a happy on your face. Remember to stay happy. Thank you.